Hey everyone, it's Mert. Welcome back to another episode of Mert Reacts, your weekly dose of everything happening in Solana, crypto, and beyond. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. A lot of noise, a lot of narratives shifting, and honestly, some really big numbers that people aren't talking about enough. Solana's Q4 performance historic. All right, let's start with Solana's Q4 performance because, this might be the best quarter in blockchain history. Seriously, chain GDP is up 213% to $840 million. TVL's at $8.6 billion. DEX volume is up 150% at $3.3 billion daily. And liquid staked SL has grown 33% to 11.2% of supply. And Firedancer validators, they're already live. Stablecoins on Solana, up 36%. DePian, PayFi, just getting started. At this point, if you're still fading Solana, what are you even doing? And I get it. Some of you are out here chasing every new shiny thing, hopping from one hyped up project to another, rotating into whatever just launched this week. But let's be real, if you just held so well, you'd probably be doing way better. Anyway, speaking of things that people said couldn't be done, a free phone plan, yeah, it's real. Yeah, let's talk about this free phone plan I just launched. Yeah, you heard that right. Literally free. Just enter HELIUMCEO and you're in. And, when I started talking about this, people were like, Mert, you can't take on the telecom giants. Mert, you're Canadian. What do you know about running a phone company? Look, I've used phones my entire life. I've been sending text blasts since before you knew how to type. And now, we built it. It works. It's real. And yes, it's on Solana. Go try it. That's all I'm going to say. The content strategy that actually works. Speaking of building things, let's talk about marketing, because I see a lot of founders overthinking this whole content thing. Look, you don't have to force it. You don't need some high production scripted ad campaign. You're already building something. You're solving real problems. You're dealing with customers, hiring, legal, VCs, conferences, whatever. Just share what you learn in your own voice. No corporate robot speak, no overthinking. Just talk like you're telling your friends. Because at the end of the day, a writer is just a professional observer. That's it. Now, on to new projects worth watching. Vector, the Tensor guys are at it again. Let's talk about Vector. The Tensor guys, yeah, they're back. And now, they're building a mix of socials and memes with VECTORDOTFUN. And let me tell you, Ilmoy and Richard, these guys are some of the best builders in this space. I don't personally trade memes, but if you do, pay attention. Marketing tip be specific. No fluff. Also, quick marketing tip. I see way too many people using vague, abstract words in their pitches. You say stuff like, we are changing X or we simplify Y, and guess what? Nobody knows what you mean. Instead of saying superior chocolate candy, say milk chocolate that melts in your mouth, not in your hands. If people can't visualize it, they won't remember it. All right, let's get into the dark horse of the year. SVM L2s, the dark horse of 2024. I think SVM Layer 2s are the dark horse of the year. There's a new SVM L2 focused on DeFi and developer experience, and it's backed by a seriously strong team. And yeah, Helius is backing SVM devs with RPCs on Atlas, and we're going to be learning everything we can to apply back to Solana's read layer. All right. On a completely different note, let's talk about something we're officially done with. BD cold DMs? Nah, we're done here. Look, if your cold DM includes words like synergies, KOOL, or picking your brain, yeah, congrats. You're insta-blocked. No offense, but just get to the point. All right, time for the big picture. Solana =, the internet's app store. It's happening. Here's where this is all going. Solana, it's going to be the internet's app store. That's not a maybe. It's already happening, so you can sit on the sidelines and watch it unfold, or you can be part of it. And speaking of building, Helius is hiring, but let me be very clear. This will be the hardest job you've ever had. If you want to work on the toughest problems at the highest scale, this is it. You will not get used to the pace, but by the end, you'll have leveled up more than you thought possible. And one last thing, Solana is getting faster, and we haven't even started. This part is wild. Solana is visibly getting faster. And the crazy part, we haven't even started. That's it for this episode of Mert Reacts. Your no BS take on Solana, crypto, and tech, powered by FOMO Fem Radio. And yeah, this is just the beginning.